Okay, so now we're going to say that we've gotten our template to where we want in terms of functionality. We have the basic pages put in, and it's time to start working on design. If you do not have a very established brand, or you just aren't feeling good about what you have so far, you want a little bit of inspiration, you can go over to this side where it's the black bar and click on Styles. Now, at the top, it will tell you what your brand kit is if you have one, and like your own color palette, but it will also give you color palette options and font scents and combinations. So maybe you're not sure about your color, you can check out these pre-done color palettes. Click on See All to see more options. The cool thing is that you can actually cycle through these. So let's say we like this one, and you can see, oh, sorry, I'm going to do that again. Watch this right here. See how when I click on these little arrows, it changes, it cycles through. So let's say we like that pink as our header. If we apply to all pages, it'll actually apply that color style to our entire template, which is kind of nice because it's quick. It definitely speeds up editing. You can also, say, oh, I don't know if I liked that. Try a different page, cycle through using these little arrows. The first time you click on a color palette, it'll go to like a default, and then if you cycle with the arrows, it'll change. And then it's changing just the one page, but if you want to apply to all, you can. And then it'll have applied it everywhere. That's just for color palettes. If you go click back, if you maybe needed more help with the fonts, you can click here. And it does the same thing except with fonts. So let's say we're on this page because you want a page obviously that has some fonts on it. If we're going to click, see, it changed all of these fonts, and then we can click again to see it. Okay, so let's say we like this one, then we can apply to all pages and see how this header page is also changed. If you want both, you need help with the color and the fonts, you can actually go to combinations and see the whole thing done for you. And it's not necessarily something that I recommend if you already have a brand that's established. But if you're starting from scratch and you're feeling kind of lost, this can be a good way to at least get some inspiration. Same kind of thing. If you click on it, it will apply everything. See how this is what we just had. This is what it's going to change to. Watch, this will change if we apply to all. Okay, see, this all changed. And then if you ever think, ooh, that was a bad idea, you can always undo. And then I'll undo again, and we're back to this script font. So that is a cool way to quickly make changes and see what it would look like across the whole template. If something's close but not exactly what you want, you can always go through, use one of these, and then go back and just make, individual edits. Just because you changed it doesn't mean you have to stick with it. Like maybe you like this background color, but you don't like this color. Well, then, you can just go here and change what you want. You can pick photo colors. You can add basic colors. You can do whatever you want. You can also click here and do pull, drag and drop this to a custom color. This is for the letter. The number right here. And then say you like this, then you just click out and it's applied. And it'll add it as a document color. I'll show you that. Let's use this background because it's a little bit easier to see. But say I wanted something to match this photo, I could just click on this or click on this. And then if I wanted a custom color, I can go in here, I can pull this around. If I'm not even close to what I want, you drag this little dot. So maybe I want a blue, but not that exact blue. I get in the blue neighborhood. Then I use this to customize, and I think, oh, that looks pretty good, maybe with these swimsuits. And then once you've used it once, it's in your document colors. So you can go down and like click here and easily change it. And you can even down here, if you want all of this color to be gone and you want all of it to be blue, you can change all. If you just want to do certain ones, then just individually select them. So hopefully that gives you an idea. If you are wanting some inspiration, check out the styles. There can be some cool stuff in here, and it can just get you kind of the ball rolling if you feel lost or stuck and you're not really sure how to customize.